Mr. Trump, who is at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida, is meeting for a second day with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe about challenges like North Korea. The talks come as the president confirms the CIA director met secretly with North Korea's dictator last week. Major Garrett is in West Palm Beach. Major, good morning.
Good morning. The CIA and the State Department have been dealing directly with the North Koreans for some time, but talks to create a summit between President Trump and North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un have intensified. And here yesterday, the president appeared to enjoy toying with reporters about what's happening and what it might achieve.
We've also started talking to North Korea directly.
President Trump hinted he might have had direct talks with Kim Jong Un. Later, the White House clarified the two had not spoken.
We have had direct talks at very high levels.
How high level? CIA Director and Secretary of State nominee Mike Pompeo met Kim in North Korea. Pompeo, who is facing a tight committee vote on his nomination, was asked last week about Mr. Trump's planned summit with Kim that the president said will be a chance to resolve the nuclear impasse.
There is work being done today in preparation for the president's proposed meeting with Kim Jong Un.
The president said 5 summit locations were under consideration. The 2 most likely are a neutral spot in the demilitarized zone separating North and South, or on a U.S. Navy vessel off the Korean peninsula.
Hopefully that will be a success.
Kim will meet with South Korean President Moon Jae-in next week amid heightened expectations they could declare a formal end to the Korean War. Mr. Trump endorsed the move.
They do have my blessing to discuss the end to the war.
As for Russia, the president remains undecided about new sanctions to punish Moscow for aiding Syria's chemical weapons program. On Sunday, UN Ambassador Nikki Haley said new sanctions were hours away.
You will see that Russian sanctions will be coming down.
But the president delayed that move. Yesterday, Chief White House Economic Advisor Larry Kudlow said Haley got out ahead of the curve.
There might have been some momentary confusion about that.
Haley later told Fox News, quote, "With all due respect, I don't get confused." Kudlow, on the job less than a month, apologized personally to Haley as lawmakers in both parties said the White House Syria policy, particularly the aspect dealing with Russia, increasingly looks uncertain and confused. Norah?
Well said, Major. Thank you so much.